Allegedly. I cannot fall in love with that kind of person. Allegedly. Please, whatever it is.
With
My
Mr.
papa.
Ned.
okay,
My
but men looking at him, he's not bad. He's not bad looking. I've seen him one-on-one at mall. True.
Okay.
He doesn't
He's looking very fine. That means
true.
he's not photogenic then. But all of
I don't
all of his
think-
pictures.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another interesting episode of the Giststarz.
Yeah.
My name is Adetutu. And of course, I'm not here alone. I'm here with Debbie.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, I also have Eniola.
Hello, guys.
Any money. If I haven't called any money, that name is not complete.
It's not complete.
And Zali. And finally, I have Oiza.
Hi,
Big
guys.
Gemini. Oiza is big on zodiac sign. In case you're wondering what big Gemini means, I think that's a zodiac sign. Yeah. So, today we'll be talking about why men go for younger women. Yeah. Now we know this is no news. Most of these older women go for younger ladies. I think they are more attracted to them.
yeah.
I don't know why, but I think we're going to be talking about that here today.
So please, sorry to cut you in.
Yeah.
I think we need to talk about Ochanya. Let's just give her solidarity and support.
Yeah.
She's a young lady that was,
A baby, basically. She was a baby.
She
was just aged.
left her mother took her to her aunt's place, just to go to school because there were no means of, going to school. And the uncle, the auntie's husband, and the son took turn in raping her in every holes in her
Exactly.
body. It's traumatizing. I think we need to, show our support for her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We want the government to take actions. That man is a lecturer in Benue. He's working freely.
I'm
The
telling
son
you.
too is out there.
On Twitter, he's tweeting,
Yeah, exactly.
living free and happy.
So
Imagine.
they need to.
Minister of Women Affairs, what are you doing?
They don't need to be working freely. They need to be in prison.
No, they need
Soaking
justice.
garri.
Yes.
Yes, they need to be there
Well,
because
like,
it's
honestly.
beyond. I don't know. It's inhuman.
I'm telling you.
It needs
I
to be
don't
dealt
even
with.
know what an old man like that we see in that type of
Little
girl,
baby.
little child.
baby.
And honestly, I don't know, but I also blame parents somehow. Yeah, that why would you leave a child with someone without even checking on them? I think I heard that this happened for about 5 years. They started when she was 8, 9, 10, and then she died when she was 13. So I don't know. Is it that the mom does not go there at all? I have a 13-year-old daughter, and honestly, I don't play with her. Women are really fragile. I have a similar story, but I just got lucky that this whole thing did not happen to me. Like when I was growing, my mom was in the UK, my dad was working, and I had to stay with a family friend. And the husband, somebody who is actually old enough to be my dad, would actually tell me to sit on his lap. Then, and I didn't even know anything. I think I was 9. Those are scenes that I can never forget. It keeps playing in my head. Like, I was 9. He's very lucky that he's not anybody right now. I call him out. Seriously, I was 9 years old. He would tell me to sit on his lap. And then I didn't know anything. I would jokingly sit on his lap. And it was later. So something happened one particular day when I was sitting. I noticed that he actually released. And that was what broke the camel's back. And I kept wondering, like, what is this? Do you get? I was nothing. I was just sitting with my clothes, and I think while I was sitting on his lap, he was just imagining things. And he so I had to report him to. He threatened me then that I must not tell this person. You must not tell that person. I was as tiny as 8 or 9 years old.
You can imagine.
So you can imagine if he had his way, like if I had to stay there longer
Than you were
than I was supposed
expect-
to. I think I spent just a few months with them, and this is what I went through within this very short period of time. Imagine staying there for 8 years. This is, he would have eventually had his way, and probably only God knows what would have happened. And this is why my child, my daughter, don't, when she says, Mommy,
I think the
I want to
government
go
has
for,
a lot of job to do with this thing.
Yeah.
Because you need to enlighten women. Don't have more than the children you can attain for. If you know you cannot attain for, why are you having plenty children?
I don't think it's
Should be a death sentence.
Why?
I don't think
Do
it's
you know that
that is the way.
This case was in court? They freed
Of
the father and the
course, of
son that there
course.
was no evidence against them.
yes.
And they jailed the wife for 6 months.
that she knows something was going
yes,
on.
and she
But it's
didn't.
okay.
So,
we actually feel for them, and we hope the poor
He
girl
gets
gets the justice.
And
that
again,
she
I don't think it's
honestly.
only government that have all the blame too.
And I'm not
I think
blaming them. I
our-
said they should take up this responsibility.
I think our
of
parents should do
enlightening
more.
women, you know.
Parents should do
than-
more. I mean, they are 11. They were 11 kids.
Imagine
Poverty, of course,
11
How can you be
kids.
having 11 kids
11
And
without you don't have money?
means, You know,
These are the
it's
things.
crazy. But let's move on. We hope she gets the justice that
Exactly.
she actually
Yes.
needs. Yes, by God's grace. Now we're moving on to why older men
Men go for
go
younger women.
girls.
Yes.
That
And
talking about this older man going for younger ladies, he reflected to this trending topic. Ochaya, yes, the older men. Yes,
it mixes.
the older guy, the
Why would
older
you
men
attract
Going
to
for
a younger
younger
exactly.
lady, yes.
It still goes down to this trending topic on
Oh.
social media right now. Older men going for younger ladies.
and,
Uncle
they don't want-
Mr. Ned Nwoko, Abi Senator
Chief, high chief,
Mazi going for a younger lady. Look at that scenario. I think this should be our case study.
You see,
Sincerely.
for
Should I-
honestly, in this whole scenario, this thing that happened, I think I'll blame Regina's mom. Yeah. Yes, I'll blame Regina's mom because I mean you are the mother. So I think you are more experienced. You know more about life. That girl, forget about that she was 18. What does she know? What does 18-year-old girl, what did she know about love or marriage to
She
even
said
start
she fell
with?
in love with
she
the
was
man.
in love.
Yeah, it's a lie.
She loved him so
No,
much.
the
She was
mom
he's a handsome
actually
man.
pushed her into into this nonsense marriage, and now she's facing it. She's facing it. So I
Because
think I blame the mother.
It's really terrible.
Really.
Yeah, I think I will support you blaming. I'm supporting you blaming the mother because look, you've been in this, you've been on the line,
Yes,
you were married,
you know everything.
You know everything. So why would you allow your daughter?
Generally,
You were
men,
blind because of the
men
money.
are even selfish people, and that's why I will not blame Mr. Nedumoko. He's a selfish man, as you can see. He likes to go for younger women. He likes fresh blood. He likes them fresh. Even his
Freshly
even
made.
the wife. What's the other one? Layla was also. He also married Layla when Layla was 18.
Oh my God.
Allegedly, please.
Yeah.
Allegedly. It's allegedly. You don't get money for court case.
So he actually also married Layla when Layla was young. So you will know the kind of person he is. He likes all those type of small
Yes.
children, you know. So
And
you can't blame him. It is the person that will now carry herself to join them.
The money
that
is
you
there
will
now.
blame.
The money is there. People will be attracted to his money.
So money, yeah.
definitely-
I think that's just it,
definitely
basically.
who won't be attracted
So
to money?
the question now is,
Yes,
why
why?
do
The reason
married
why they
men
do all
actually,
those
older
things.
men actually go for
Younger
ladies?
What else? We all know that men, they like power basically. They like to be in charge. You see, they believe that these younger ladies will listen and respect them. They think that older women, they won't be able to bend them. They are self-aware.
Exactly.
They know what
That's
they want.
the word.
So in their head, these younger ladies or younger women, they will be able to manipulate them. Whatever they tell them to do, they
Is
will
what
do
they'll
it.
do.
This is one of the reasons why they do this thing.
True.
Do you understand?
They feel like they can bend them.
Bend
they
them,
can
yes.
train them to
Anyhow,
what they want.
yes. Get
Anything
whatever
way
they want.
to do now. And I think so too. And I would support your point with, I think, maybe sexual part of it. When I was talking, I said men are selfish people. They look at older women like, they feel look and say body count. Like,
Okay,
when they can
Like,
look at
she's still
older
a
women that,
baby.
okay, this woman, only God knows how many men do don't cross this one. Now old cargo. Old, all those how men
Yes.
think. So they would rather go for a younger one. They would look at that, okay, maybe even if she's experienced, it shouldn't be more than one or two.
Yeah.
And I think Regina even said he married her a virgin.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
sure.
you see,
I think even him. I think I had something like that, if I'm not mistaken, from
they
her
said
husband.
he was married a virgin.
virgin,
So I
yes.
think it has to do with
Is he renewing something allegedly?
Okay,
It's also a factor.
So I mean, because why?
Allegedly. Walai. She buy don't have.
Don't worry, they will look for it when they carry you. You don't get. So
I think
it's
also
clear.
for status as well. There's something about men that they feel like, oh, I have a hot wife. I have a young wife.
Is that
It gives them this
thing?
It's a thing.
it's a thing.
It's
but
a thing,
It came on
Even most
channels.
women that are older are doing everything to remain younger. We have women that take Botox, that do their bodies. We say it's for us, but at the same time, you want your significant other to look at you in an attractive way.
Yeah.
You want him to still look at you that, oh, you're youthful, and your stomach is still flat. You don't have this, you don't have that. So it's actually for status. And I mean, when they're out, he was flaunting her everywhere.
Everywhere.
During his campaign, he was flaunting her. At the National Assembly, he was always with her. We were wondering what is happening, what's going on here.
That,
Understand? And he does it with pride. You can see the pride.
of course, he's supposed to front her.
Look at
He's
this
a
small
wife.
pikin wey he carry, beautiful girl.
Is his wife.
Now that if he's going, he's even ahead of the woman. The woman is still struggling at the back to tie her wrapper. He's ahead. So I think they do it for status and how his fellow men or their fellow men look at them. Like, oh, you have a hot wife. You have a young wife. Forgetting that there are pros to these things. Look at what is happening.
See, do you know one thing? Do you know for next thing? They believe, I don't know how men think, like they said, I think women think faster than them. Women see far than them. If we are to be a woman, I don't think a woman will go in that range, in that stage where he is. That's the caliber of who he is.
It's men that will do all those kind of things now.
No, I think because at the end, it boils out that the marriage will not last. But if he's an immature person, not necessarily old woman, you will see that woman will be able to arrange her home.
Okay,
Do you understand? With what is going on. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
She will not allow it to escalate the way it's all over the social media.
I'm going to give is the Okoyas. The man married Shade when she was way older than Regina, but she was mature. I think she was 7. She served in this country.
She was in
She was
copper.
in copper, but she was still younger. But because of that age, that experience
She had.
it's not as if they've not had issues.
But she was able to manage it.
Every little thing, she will carry a phone and start doing videos, making videos. And that's the maturity we are talking about. Every home has issues.
Yeah.
Cover your
mess.
So that's another issue. There's no maturity. Since you like young things, you deal with young things.
I want to I think most of these older men too, they go for younger girls because of fertility. You see, most men they've learned. It's in the only days that you say, let me just marry her. Now they are looking for a specific thing. Maybe probably the older wife that he has, they are only giving birth to female children. And you know how some men are crazy about sons. So they want to go for younger girls. So like, and look at Regina, she gave birth to 2 boys.
But
He has nothing. Boys. I am just saying this, a younger person is still fertile. Then why do younger girls go for older men?
What is money?
Comfort.
If money.
No, but Regina says she fell in love with Ned.
See, I can tell you, my dear.
Allegedly.
See, allegedly, too.
The gist is there now.
But let me say,
she said she fell in love.
But even the Mr. Ned himself said Regina married him because of his money. And I'm just wondering, why would a young girl marry you?
Because you are.
I don't understand. What would she marry him for?
But there are other factors. You understand, like security. I feel
that is the money. When you have money, you have security.
And let us not to say that just because you like or fancy an older man, it means you're after. There are people that actually fall in love with older people.
It's a lie.
Yeah, there are.
You're at age 60 years
But not
old
like
to age
See,
60
if you
to
fall in
80,
love,
or
You
60
cannot
to
fall in love
20,
with
or
my
60 to
grandpa, my
30.
partner. Bah. No, you cannot fall in love with
Waiting you want like
allegedly.
for you, but
Allegedly. Because
For that kind of case, we don't have a legend.
allegedly, I cannot fall in love with that kind of person. Allegedly. Please, whatever it is. Because
With
how can
who?
I be fucking you and be seeing that your face?
with who? With
My
Mr.
papa.
Name.
okay,
My
but
partner.
men looking at him, he's not bad. He's not bad looking.
Ah.
I've seen him one on one at at mall. True.
Okay.
He
He's
doesn't look.
looking very fine.
True,
That means
true.
he's not photogenic then. But all of
I don't- I
all of his
think-
all of it.
Allegedly, yeah, allegedly though. So true, but it's not. It's not
so
bad.
means that
It's
he's
not bad.
photogenic.
It's not bad, but it's just
Barnett is not
unfortunately
photogenic.
that the marriage did not last. True.
I still
No,
want
but
to
they didn't say they've broken up now.
Like
said
the
she's
whole
going
wahala that is going on.
See, if you marry small pikin,
Now this nonsense you
drama.
go see.
It's normal.
It will be everywhere
If
now.
you marry a small girl, 18-year-old girl, you married her, you stripped her off
Yes.
youthfulness and
Yes.
waiting that they call
and
it.
useful exuberance. She did
not do anything.
Exactly.
So how do you expect her to do?
Yeah.
There was one video that was trending on, I think, TikTok. He entered the room. I think he walked into the room while she was doing a video on live, and he was like, "Who are you talking to? Who's that?" And then she flew up and she was like, "It's a live video." He doesn't even understand what a live video is.
Exactly.
Do you get? It was like live video with who? I mean, with
Okay,
the
are
public.
people commenting? Are people there?
Oh, you saw
it's
it,
only
right?
you.
Oh, it's only you. So you
Conflict of
get
interest, you know.
So
It's conflict of interest.
if you marry small pikin, you go do like
That's
small
what you
pikin.
should
It's
expect,
normal. You
honestly.
don't expect less from them. But I hope they are able
There's
to.
even a video of her I saw. She was saying, "Let us." She was talking about Nigerian problem. Let's not blame the government. I'm like, what do you even know
about the government?
You know, she's trying so hard to be able to talk about what interests Paned, but she has little
Because
knowledge of it.
she's there to support her
That's the
husband.
thing.
What
yes.
happened to the support now that she has?
You don't get. She's out
she gave
there.
$50,000 when he was campaigning.
But he gave her $100,000.
Allegedly.
Okay, he did. It's not be allegedly.
But we
anything.
cannot
Now
scratch
she talk am.
the fact that there are people. I wish I got married to a way older man. I have my reasons. I wish. Yes, my husband is older than me, but not
That's-
as
No be papa and mama, no be papa and young girl
but
kind
the
of
thing is,
thing.
some
now.
people like to learn under older people. Like, not sure. You have somebody old. I mean, look at what Shadi Okoya's husband has done. He has really transformed that lady. Shadi.
And
Because
Sade
he
too,
has money. now.
and Sade too has been
money.
able to transform that man's
That
company.
man, exactly. So
It is the reason that place is not dead now.
Exactly.
So what I'm saying,
Both of them are matured enough to know that, okay, I bring in this one, you
You
bring
bring
in
it
your
down,
your
own,
exactly.
so-
and work together. But
Yeah.
unfortunately, this is not happening in the
No,
case of
this
Regina.
gap is too much now.
So some women like
And they are
it.
okay, well,
Some women like to be with older people.
not somebody
No,
like me. Oh.
women that are mature, being with, if you're mature, see, they say maturity is not by
It's
age.
not age again.
If you are mature and you go for older man, it is not a problem. Not you, small baby. You never experience anything.
Honestly.
You dey go marry papa. Abba now.
Did you see her when she was marrying that man? Like she looked so innocent. She knows
Exactly. She doesn't know
absolutely nothing.
anything. So
it's
it was her
terrible.
mother that was supposed to guide her. Now I saw a video where she was crying in front of a court,
But
and I'm
when-
like, this is how do they call it? Mercy
It
about.
boils down to our society failures. I'm not saying they allegedly that she's from a poor family. I'm not sure. They were comfortable, but comfortable is subjective. There's different types of comfort.
Yeah.
And of course, mother has seen that, okay, maybe this man has interest
In the daughter,
and she'll just
she
start
grabbed the
encouraging-
opportunity.
Do you understand?
To sit in a
it boils
private
down
jet.
to not being content with what you have.
Exactly.
It boils down to not feeling that you can achieve more than that person you want to be with.
See, personally-
they don't
Now you're crying
fit. They're not
wolf.
compatible
Yeah,
at
crying
all.
You are begging I just come and do what I'm
What are you going to do? Just go back to your
When
husband's
you were
house.
sitting
It's
inside
better
the
to cry in a Lamborghini than to cry in
keke.
Okada.
Yes,
And I
like I
support
said
you,
it.
my
You know, I
darling.
said it. So
But don't wash your dirty linens outside. Every marriage has issues.
The thing is, when it comes to marriage, me, I don't have any problem who you go to, whether man you go for a younger, but let the person be matured. And secondly, don't bring it out there.
And that is where maturity comes in.
That's where maturity
Someone that's not
comes in.
mature, how will be able
So-
to cover what is in our home?
And it doesn't
I
tell
think
well, honestly.
allegedly,
And there are a
maybe
lot of
Paned was
disadvantages.
experiencing
Midlife
low sex
crisis.
drive that
Midlife
he now
crisis.
brought.
No, but you know, VDM mentioned it that Ned accused this other woman, that's the Regina,
Okay.
of taking drugs and all that. And then VDM was like, how that girl no go take drugs to knock you? Or
So,
that?
and it's true.
Yeah, how you want knock you with clear eye as you did so? Is it
And
normal?
truly,
But it's
and
true.
when they got
Maybe-
married,
See, truly, this babe might have been taking all of these substances before she even got married. But let me just allegedly sure that
You see how you allegedly.
Paned encouraged it because he too was benefiting from
he
it.
wants to see the wild side of her.
Yes.
Men are very they are crazy up there. When they got married, I remember I used to take her to the club. And they make videos. She was smoking shisha, obviously taking weed or whatever, allegedly. No, this one I even saw it, but allegedly, yeah. He was encouraged, but at some point, I'm sure he got tired.
Yes,
Definitely,
he
because
Why is the music so loud?
he has outgrown
How
those.
old?
Conflict
Why is
of
the music
interest,
so loud? And
yeah.
she's young, that's what
She wants. Yeah.
Papa need to sleep, but they are still in the club.
Sister wants to
To
club.
club.
Yeah, so
No.
it's not
it's not working.
They're not
Papa
compatible.
needs to go to National Assembly, but his sister is still sleeping. I need somebody to escort
And you
her.
wake sister to wear a pa and wear gold and say, thank you, sir. Wear this, sir.
You don't
She
get-
doesn't
no,
understand
she
it.
doesn't.
She should be in Paris in one place chilling.
That is what we call the conflict.
Shaking her ass.
And you say make she come dey share her pa for Delta State to women that are smelling ogiri and
Honestly, it's
I don't like
sad.
this type of thing. Allegedly.
Everything is
Intertwined.
exactly.
So I think what she should actually do is just to go back home. I don't
Go back to Pa.
Ned.
Go back to Papa.
No, because I mean, okay, now they arrested the
brother.
And
He's in
she's
prison.
crying everywhere, and she's like, "Oh, okay, I think I'll have to go back home to the
She
house."
even
and
mentioned
all.
something like sheet up, Abby. When the video she said she made at 5 a.m., you could see that there were a lot of things she wasn't saying that was embodied in her, the way she was expressing herself. She was going to say, oh, God, type shit. Because type shit. You know that
There's something wrong.
Much.
Like,
Like,
That
she's
goes
too
to
much.
tell you that money is not everything.
Yeah, honestly, at the end
Let
of
us
the day,
just be honest. It's just a short time. Yes, the yacht,
7
The
years.
luxury,
though.
the private jet, the shopping is nice. But when you come to at the end of the day, when you are alone
We
under
hear-
your big king size bed, mommy is not there, your children are not there, your husband is somewhere, you will think of your life.
or even if the
Type
husband
shit. Type
somebody you
shit.
don't even have
So,
feelings.
know
You
what
probably
you're
don't even
doing.
have feelings.
Type
And young girls.
you lush it up talking about my
Young girls should not be pressured, honestly. Even by your parents, even by poverty. See, you can achieve. You see people grow from that. It becomes something. So
Yes. No
Don't
one
be
should be
pressured.
Type
trusting
shit.
them.
I know a lot of people, like young girls, that really would tell me that she's my role model. Somebody was
Yes,
in my
ma'am.
car
I
one
know
day,
somebody
and she said,
that you know.
she's my role model.
Yes.
I love her. I love her.
I know
And then
somebody
the
that was
other
bullying
day
their
she
daughter.
was in my car,
I should
and
not
I
love
said,
her.
"See your role model." I played the video where she was crying, and I was like, "See your role model. She couldn't
telling
see
you.
anything."
And this
There's
is
one time I was trying that
this-
you say something and somebody will say, oh, it's only Regina Daniel that can
Advise me.
Nobody else
It's crazy.
And so I think someone made a comment on one of those posts she made. The person was like, "Oh, so I was here tapping into your blessings, not knowing that you are dying. In fact, I am tapping. I am
It's
tap.
crazy.
I am tap all the
It's only in Africa. And I will say to my full chest, it's only in Africa that you hear that, it's children that should take care of their parents. No. If yes, as a parent, you chose to have a child, your duty is to your child forever till they die. Your responsibility is to your child.
Very true.
Let's forget sentiment. Yeah, I'm doing it. Yeah, but it's not my place. So no, but that is what is causing all these things. You see people that work their ass off and send money home. I'm sending money home. Why are you sending money home?
Oh
Your
God,
parents are-
no.
Yes,
They are supporting their.
Even the Bible says it that you should take care of your mother.
Take care, not
Take care of
in
your
what
parents.
In what?
I don't need to know the book. I don't need to know. I don't need to know the book or chapter.
No,
But
but
I know
it's
that
good to take care of your mom.
Even in the Quran, it is says that you should take care of your parents.
Yes,
Yes,
don't over
don't
Pressurize.
overdo it. It's fine.
Pressure. People don't
You
understand.
can't say you
I think
shouldn't
it's
send money or
societal
take care of
pressure.
your
And
parents.
let them in the day, society is. I'm sure my mother will start giving her reason. See, this is our house. We don't have a house.
But I don't think they are
Me and
just.
your father doesn't.
They are
have
not. They are just. They are
They are
okay
not.
now.
They are not poor.
Like I
They
said,
are not
wealth
poor.
or money is subjective. What when your wealth starts now? Another.
Now the house where they live before they
They
live now.
leave. What are you
It doesn't
saying?
matter.
He immediately bought her a house. Immediately he married her. She bought her mother a Prado. The 2021 Prado then. So
Oh.
what are we saying? The lifestyle will upgrade automatically.
But
So
it's
don't-
not
basically
about
because of the money.
It's
Don't
money.
be pressured. Others should do better. Talk to
Well,
your
I
kids.
don't be
Exactly.
pressured.
That's what I'm saying.
Honestly.
Parents, not mothers.
That
Both
too
the
much.
father and the mother.
And that man already has his own life arranged. Like
Yes.
you are coming there as a caretaker. I'm
Exactly.
telling you, if you're
Yes.
marrying an older man who is marrying a younger girl, he's coming there as a caretaker.
caretaker,
You're just coming
yes.
to take care of them.
And the
Nothing more.
man will look at her as why you are coming here is because of my money,
But he
not
said
because you need
it.
to.
He
No, I'm
said
saying
it.
no. I'm not.
Generally.
I'm not tagging it to Ned. I'm
To them.
saying it
Generally,
generally.
yes.
Yes. When you go for a younger lady, if that lady agrees to marry you, definitely she's coming into your house because of the money.
Money.
And that respect will not be mutual. Honestly, you see that person
We are
living like
going for love.
living like a
We
living
don't
like
talk
a
about
stranger.
money here. We go for love.
Yeah.
We go for love for the
As
older
a-
men. We don't talk about money here.
You know what?
We don't do that
You know
here.
what it is for your husband to come and say you're on drugs, even if you are on drugs. I mean,
It's not a good thing to say it out there, you know.
Type
It's all right. So, we
Time
hope they are
shade,
able
right?
to settle their
Yes.
differences too, and she should go back home. I mean,
She should go back
there's
to
love at home.
The choice is ours, though. You
At
know,
the end of
I
the
think
day.
at the end of the day, everything is yours.
She should go back to Panama.
We that we are talking, our own is to talk. We will just give our own
Yeah.
The
one
thing
cent.
and
So
all
the
this
choice is yours.
the truth
We
of
are
the
not
matter
licensed
is.
therapists, so it's
See,
our opinion we are giving.
do you know
Allegedly.
we are just saying it because
It's our
it's quite unfortunate that he goes for a younger one. Had he been a matured lady, like I said before,
That's his
I
pattern.
tell you this thing will not be
that's
out
his
there.
That's his
It's
pattern.
You know, still
men
go
that
for a
you that's
younger
why we are
lady.
talking about
See,
men.
once this gist fades out now, he will still go and look for
But he
it.
said he's going to remarry. He said so. So, but let's leave Paned and his sweetheart, his sugar baby.
yeah.
Thank you for watching, and this our gist, it's based on what is trending, and like we said, allegedly,
Yes,
get money for lawsuit.
Yes,
But thank you guys. Please keep watching us.
Yeah.
Follow, subscribe.
Yeah.
Put on your notifications so that once we drop, back like this, you
You
see
get
it
it,
back.
yeah.
Thank you so much.
And then, bye.
Yeah.